Good morning. I'm back again with another Flosstube. This is season 3, episode 12. Can you believe March is almost over? I can't. Got my coffee cup. Put a spell on you, and now you're mine. And I'm wearing a Hocus Pocus shirt. It says, just a bunch of Hocus Pocus. Okay. This is my Flosstube, where I talk about my cross stitch primarily. Sometimes quilting, sometimes crochet, even though I really need to get back crocheting because I've got projects started and I just haven't worked on them. But anyway, so I'm going to go over haul first because it's all in my lap. Oh, thank you everybody for joining me. I've seen an uptake in subscribers. Love it. So thank you for joining me today if you're a first timer or if you're returning. I never stick with a certain order. I do everything. Sorry. But I'm pretty, that's a pretty cardinal. Okay, sorry. I can see my bird feeder right outside my back door and the one right out front from here. And there is just a gorgeous red cardinal out there. See lots of birds flying. Okay, sorry. Thank you anyway for joining me. Okay, let's see. Now, Friday I had a doctor's appointment, and which, you know, I hate my doctors, but I have to go every so often, regardless if I want to or not. And right by my doctor's is a Hobby Lobby. Now, a lot of people don't want to shop at Hobby Lobby. And I can understand it. Some of their practices I don't agree with. But I worked for Hobby Lobby for 5 years. And I'm a lesbian. And even though I am, they treated me really good. Employee-wise. They really did. After Hobby Lobby, I moved to working for Michael's. Not so good. My hair's a mess, sorry. I only quit Hobby Lobby and went to Michael's because the location to Lisa was closer here and we were getting together. Well, we were already together. I was just finally moving in. Michael's promised me a full-time position, making the same that I was making at Hobby Lobby, or within $1. But told me that at first I would have to work 2 weeks as part-time, and then I would be switched to my department and go full-blown, full-time. $3 pay cut. And every week I was under 20 hours a week. Some weeks I was at 10. Never went full-time. Was never given a department, and I found out that they regularly do that. When they need one person, they will hire 10 and then give everybody 2 or 3 hours. And that's it. Just how they treated people. I was not the only one. Everybody in that store, they had 3 full-time people there. 3. That's it. It was horrible how they treated people. What ended me working there was I had a emergency hysterectomy, and then I recovered from that and was still working there. And then I was told I had to have my knee surgeries as soon as possible. And I told them that, and they told me no. They told me, no, you can't have any more surgeries, at least for another year. And I'm like, seriously? My doctor is telling me I need them now. No. Then I got sick with bronchitis, had a doctor's excuse, called in daily, but they fired me. They fired me, and the manager said, well, you didn't call in. I said, I called in every day. She said, that's not what I'm reporting. So, Hobby Lobby treated me great. Michael's treated me like shit. I'd rather shop at Hobby Lobby. I know a lot of the practices are wrong, and everybody is different. But I really dislike how Michael's treats their employees. So, but I don't shop there very often. I don't shop at either one very often. At all. Because I don't need the house now. But now I'm on disability. I'm still losing weight, trying to get to the point of my surgeries, which I am now less in weight than when me and Lisa got together. And I've been with Lisa for 12 years almost. And me and my ex got together, and we were together for 5. Okay, so, boy, I'm shaking a lot today, ain't I? I gotta be still. I think it's because of this. Yep, that was it. Okay, so, Hobby Lobby. They are, and I really disagree with this, they are taking all the craft stuff and making all the departments smaller and making the household furniture stuff bigger. I totally disagree with that because it's hobby. Hobby. I mean, it's supposed to be hobbies, not decor. But anyway, Lisa took me by there after my doctor's, and this is one thing I found. Regularly $7.99. I paid $1.99. So there was only 2. I got 2. I now have switched my cryptids into this one, and it looks a lot better. I've got to do my supernaturals, which is done. I got to just finish it. And it's going to be on a matching one on the wall next to it. So I got 2 of these. Very happy with the price. And my daughter-in-law, ex-daughter-in-law, Chicago. She went to her Hobby Lobby for me, and she got me a 3rd. Because for that price, I can use these for anything. So many things. Okay, then, let's see. Okay. I got a folding needlepoint organizer. Normally $12.99, $3.24. So, got this little pocket here, little pocket there. Place for your scissors and your needles and your bobbins. So, I knew I could use this. There. Then I found This one is the needlepoint binder. $16.99 normally. I paid $4.24. And they had several of these left. I only took what I needed. And there was this pocket, and then this pocket. And that leads me to the next thing I got. My Hobby Lobby did not have all that much. I got 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it's, yeah, satin. Normally 99 cents. I got them for 24 cents. I got 4 of these. And then my daughter-in-law, she kind of got me 4 more. So I'm going to have 8 of these. And I love those colors. I want to find a, maybe ink circles and do it. Use them. Then they had DMC Atoll. That's normally $1.75. 43 cents. So I just got a whole bunch of colors that I like. So yeah. Then put those there. I looked at the fabric. Most of what they had was 11 count. I don't like 11 count. I don't use 11 count. The higher the count on Ada, the better. 18 count is my favorite. Well, I saw these. They were normally $14.99, and I got it for $3.74. 22 count white. I got 2 of them. I've already put one to use. And I know what I'm going to do for this one already. So, I wish they had more, but they didn't. Now, at mine, they did not have any kits except for punch needle left. I don't do punch needle. So, I wasn't able to get no kits. But I really have been seeing one kit that I really wanted. It was a stocking by Dimensions with the red truck on it. Really wanted it for my grandson, Ada. So that's how come I asked Shakana to go to hers to look for me. That's what all she got me. Now, that is, she wants me to make it for her. That's going to be for my grandson, Aiden. This one, my granddaughter that was with her wants me to make it for her, and I told her I would. And then Shakana wants me to make that one. And then floss for 99 cents, and look at how many colors. And then some more of those. So, yeah. I was happy. I was very happy. I think that's a pretty good haul. Now, for my haul from her, I'm going to have to wait until we go to the beach. Or until one of them comes this way. But that's okay. I got plenty to do until I get it. Then, my Fiberlicious Fabric of the Month came. If you are in the club and you have not seen yours, I would turn your head because I'm about to give a spoiler. But, Plum Blossoms. I get 18 count opal, and it is gorgeous. Gorgeous fabric. What am I going to do on it? I don't know yet, but I will do something. Yeah. There. So, that ends my haul. That's it. All right. So, Monday. Monday I worked on Maidens of the Seasons. Remember, I'm going to try and work on it once a week. And I changed out some of the colors. This is what they will look like. Now I'm putting two patterns together. The patterns are by Memorabilia. They are out of print, but a friend loaned them to me. And this is how they're going to look with me putting them together and where I was last time. Now, I changed out the dress some of spring because it was a lot of white. And I wanted it to be more greens because of spring. So, that's what I got. I got her little foot in. And I changed out the greens. I did not get all that much done. I got the chronic in. But yeah. So, oops, sorry. This is on 18 Count Ada Opalescence Garden Party by BeStitchMe. And I think it's going to be gorgeous. All done. Okay, let me get this back. There. Okay, then I worked on Celtic Winter. And where's her picture? I got her picture out. Now, she is the one that I've been working on because since the winter solstice, I've been working on her. And I was changing out every season. But I've been loving working on her. So I've decided on the spring equinox, which is today. I had the wrong day. Duh. I'm a blonde, okay? Sometimes. But today I'm going to be starting on my spring equinox. And I'm going to work on her every week until the summer solstice. I had to get my brain right. But I have decided on Celtic Winter, my goal for next month is to finish her. That's where I'm at. So, this is all the way down. This is actually her dress. This side is all the way down. And this is part of her dress here. All I have left, so all the medallions are done. There is supposed to be a line, the back stitching that goes through there. I don't think I'm going to do it. I don't know. I'm going to wait to the end. But all I've got left is her dress, which for me is the fun part. But I'm loving how she looks. I'm doing her on 18 count Ada that I dyed myself. So, yeah. She's gorgeous. I think she's gorgeous anyway. But, okay. There you go. Next month, my goal will be to finish it. Now, this month, I've been working on Maiden of, how do you say it? I have not had enough coffee. I think that is part of my problem. By Bella Filipina, Maiden of Tabatata. I don't know. But my goal for this month is to finish her. And this is where I was last week. Yeah. Look at that tail, all those beads. Okay, so I finished page 4. Well, this is 6 and 5. This is 4. It's completely done. I'm working on page 3 now. I've got all the stitching done. Oh wait, no, I got one piece of coral here. And then I got beading to do. But she's gorgeous. Look at all those beads. Love it. This is on 18 count Opalescence Aurora by BeStitchMe. So this week, I'm hoping to finish this page and get her head and all stitched. Maybe page 2, and then I'll just have page 1. I'm doing it in pages. Now, I don't have enough room to go all the way across on the Q snap. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this one off, slide it down until I have what I need showing, and then clap this one on. And I'm going to leave this one hanging loose because it's not going to go any farther on the edges here. I just need more room up top. And I think with just these 3, it keep it taut enough for me to finish the last bit that I've got up there. But yes, I'm loving how she's looking. I cannot wait to hang her. I've already got ideas for frames. I was looking at frames at Hobby Lobby. I'm going to frame it myself. When I quit Michael's, I was working in the frame shop. So I do know how to frame myself, and I will. But yeah, she's gorgeous. So this week I will be working on her more. Now, I did work 3 days, but one day I only did 200, and then I needed a break from the beading. There's a lot of beads in her. And that's where I started a new start, and where I used the other fabric. Now, I've tried to do tint before and did not care for it. But Tanya told me to keep trying different ways and see how many strands I like. And this is on 22 count. I like my stitches to be very full. And I finally found what I liked. And I got 540 the first day, second day 1,000. And I'm starting in the bottom left. Oh, and this is what, you know what? Just let me get to the picture. There. I've started right down here. This is a Heaven and Earth Evening Stroll Max Colors artwork by Sero Machuti. I like his. Yeah, I was so happy when it was going to fit. So happy. And I wanted to start on the bottom because I want to get to all that fun. But I'm going to work the page up. And I've actually almost half the first page done because it's only 2 rows. But I've almost got the first page done, and I'm really happy. I'm doing it 3 strands tint. So Not much to see yet. Yet. Oh, I was thinking that might be the squirrel's foot. No, that's a beetle. Okay, cool. So, first creature. I'm all ready to. I just got to stitch it in. But yeah, hopefully I will pick this up again soon. But, kitting this one up, I've used all the floss drops that she sent me. Tanya, thank you. And I ran out, so some are on cards because I put all the ones that was less than 100 stitches on the cards. I don't like using the cards that much because they fall apart. Oh, got to put the fabric in. Can't forget that. There. Now, my plans for this week. I'm going to spend one day on my Maidens of the Seasons. One day on my New Start. 3 days on Maiden of, however you say her name. And today, I'm going to start Celtic Spring. Look at all those beautiful greens. So, I decided on this fabric that I dyed myself. Now, I have measured it out and figured out her dress will be right here where this is, which is good because I've got ink spot from the dye-in. But the dress should cover it up. I think it's going to be gorgeous. I love how this here looks. So I knew I wanted that part up top. But yeah. This is 18 count Ada. And I'm starting this sucker today for the spring equinox. Then, there, I am going to work, after I get that done, my Maidens done, my beading done, my 3 days on this, I'm going to spend the rest of the time on Along the Forest Path. Yeah, I need to work on it. I have not worked on it at all this month, and that is horrible of me. But it is what it is. Now, yesterday, I didn't stitch at all. Yeah, because I wanted to quilt. And then I looked at my desk and I'm like, oh, I can't quilt. I so cannot quilt. Because my desk was covered with patterns and projects and fabric and all the stuff. So I went ahead and I'm going to need to write some things down here in a minute. And clean my desk. I did no stitching at all. I cleaned off my desk, gathered up all my patterns, and put them in a 3-ring binder in alphabetical order. Then I started all my floss that I had that I needed to bobbinate. I bobbinated them. I also got my beads organized. So yesterday was busy, but no stitching. Now, going through my projects, I found several patterns that I wasn't going to stitch because I've already stitched them. And so I decided I'm going to give them away. Yep, I'm going to give them away. Either I've already stitched them or I don't want to stitch them. My taste has changed. Because I had to thin out. So this one I've already stitched, and so I'm going to give it away. It's a bendy stitchy. Also, for this giveaway, don't say the word giveaway or contest or free or any of those code words, because people will hop on that wagon even if they don't want the pattern. I want you only to ask for it if you want it. So, Hildy's, Chipachonga, how do we say it? Camp Out. So, if you want this one, say Camp Out. This is one by Bendy Stitchy. I got it in, I think, 31 Days of Halloween by the Black Needle Society in 2021. And I've already done it. It is such a cute little pattern. Then, these were gifted to me so long ago, I don't remember. And I'm going to do them together. And let's see. The code word for this one is going to be folk art. It's by Country Vine Frame Ups, Robin Designs. So there's that one. And then this one. And they're cute. I just know I won't stitch them. And they're all small. Let's see. What size are each of them? Don't even say without me reading. 30 by 50 is one. I mean, is the duck or goose? But yeah, if you want these, say folk art. You don't have to do a sentence, you can just say the words. So that's the second one. This one was also gifted to me, and it's just not my style. And it's the Portfolios series, designed by Nancy H. Stranley. And this one comes with, right now, oh, there it is. Okay. With the print and the matting. And then it has the 3 patterns also in it. So if you want this one, say, house. Wait, no, it's called Victorian Dreams. Okay, dreams. Dreams. So dreams. Then this one I actually won, and I was going to do it, and now I don't want to. And it's called Whisper by the Wind, Christmas Moon, Volume 2. It's a counted cross stitch. Now, see, there's several in this series that I want, but I don't want a Christmas one. That's the only thing. Christmas Moon. It's really cute. So if you want this one, say moon. And you get both of those patterns. I have not even opened it. but it is really cute. I had debated about doing this one anyway, because that's the one I originally wanted. And that's why I entered the contest for it. And I just changed my mind. Then I bought this one when it first came out. And I got it to do for my daughter. And I got it in 94. And I never have done it. It's Summer by the Sea. She's really cute, but now I don't see myself doing it. And the code word for this one will be C. So, that's 4 giveaways. C. Moon. Dreams. Folk art. 1 word. Put it as 1 word. Well, no, make it 2 words. Okay. And camp out. So, if you would like to get any of these for yourself to do, then just put those words at the bottom, and I will do a drawing. Let's do it for 2 weeks. So around the 1st of April. Let's see. April 3rd. Yeah. So April 3rd, I will do the drawing for it. So that's it for today. Thank you everyone for joining me. And I hope you join me again. Hit like and subscribe. Yeah. Those things really help my ego. But I want to get stitching because I want to start my Celtic Spring. Where's the picture? I've lost the picture already. She is going to be so gorgeous. I'm going to start up top. And I'm going to do her the exact same way as I did Winter. And do the beading and everything as I go. Yeah. So, I'm going to get started with that here in a few. As I keep destashing my craft room, there might be other giveaways. Yeah, because I've got a lot of stuff. But anyway, I hope everyone has a blessed day, and I will see you next week.